Hey Kathy, I'm just sending you a message right now. Just sending you an update. I just want to make sure that we're connected, and I would appreciate it too if you read my messages. Sometimes Kit kind of tells me whether or not my messages are read, and there's still a D next to that, which means you're not reading my messages. Which makes me not really want to send more messages. So when you read that message, I'll send you a new message. Okay. But the purpose of this video is an update. It's almost the first week's almost over. We're having lots of fun. Really warm. Days are packed full of stuff. Good stuff. Practical ministry. I know personally, I really like it. Some people not so much, but as a team, I think we're pretty good, positive. Yeah.
I think they're pretty tired at this point because like they start at 6 and sometimes like yesterday we didn't finish till 10, and so and there's not everyone's just like really tired. So I think we're kind of thinking about maybe trying to ask for some team time. Just so we can have a bit of team downtime, as opposed to just leaving it to Saturdays every week, because everyone, like a lot of people, are just like hitting the wall now. As you can see, I'm in a t-shirt and it's in a costume. Just for you. Today, like, Veronica wants to talk to me later about one of the girls in the house because she's kind of refused to move rooms, I think, because she's not comfortable with one of the girls. So I need to have a chat with her about that. I've just found out. One of our students with one of the. I've just found out.
I just found out too.
So I kind of need to find out about that really as to what's going on. So today I went to like the Hope Centre again with like feeding homeless people and got kissed on the neck.
I tried to stop it, but she wasn't giving me. She gave me the signal to intervene after she got kissed, which didn't really help the situation.
Same guy kept giving me front hugs and kissing my hand.
And made a comment about the lower extremities of her body, such as her epidermis.
So, if all else fails, we all know who. Got other options.
You're posting this on YouTube.
So anyway, generally with the team, I think most people, are pretty good.
Yeah.
What wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I think tiredness is really I think the real thing that's dragging us down, if it is dragging us down. But it's
Yeah, I think there's been less kind of energy today.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like really tired. I think kind of between me, myself, and Kevin, like we've worked it out. Right?
Yeah. Oh yes. That we worked that out. I would say.
It's kind of like how it should be.
Yeah.
Which is good. Like we're back on the same page. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. I was like, what are you referring to?
as you can see, we don't rehearse these
Yeah.
videos. So what you get.
This is as raw as we can be.
It's kind of like a bit difficult to say like how everyone's doing because like everyone's split up and everyone's like in teams of 4. So very rarely do you get to kind of find out really what's going on, and because there's not really enough time for team time. It's kind of a little bit difficult to assess like how everyone's really doing, but I mean on the face of it.
We talked earlier about how it's difficult to have team unity when everyone's split into 3 different groups. But then today I was realizing that at the same time with the group of 4 that we're all in, it's almost like it ends up being like a small group. So it's like as much as a whole team, we're not always we don't feel very unified. It's not like we have problems with that, but we don't really feel very unified. But then within those small teams, I think it's an opportunity to actually grow deeper with those individuals. Because I think sometimes if you do everything as a team, you don't get so deep. But it's quite different compared to most outreaches for sure. How it's organized.
Yeah, definitely. And I think like when we spoke to Steve, we both had lunch with Steve yesterday, and that was really good. And he said like, because one of the comments that some of the students have been making is that. They want to work with different people. They don't want to spend like 3 weeks with the same 3 other people, which which I get. Like, it would be good to kind of connect. So he's just advised us just to ask really nicely to Veronica, who does all the schedules, about the possibility of kind of getting those things amended. Like, in his eyes, it's not an impossible task, but there could be maybe a little bit of resistance towards that. So yeah, I think it's going to be how we approach the subject as to whether or not that's going to be made possible. So yeah, so
even if it happens for the team next year. But.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guys are getting involved with worship. So Ellie was singing yesterday, Yoss was playing the keys, and we've got Nadia singing tomorrow, and Yoss playing bass. I'm speaking at chapel tomorrow. So yeah,
which you're very excited about.
I know what I love preaching, but yeah, like it's.
I'm glad someone does.
So yeah, it's good. It's kind of seemed like a really long week. Seems like we've been here for months, as opposed to like less than a week. Mm-hmm. So that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, the week's gone fast, but it feels like I've been here forever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird, trippy, but it's good.
So yeah, I think is there anything else that?
Yeah. Well, didn't take one.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay.
So yeah, we do need to double check, but when we tried to take all the money out of the bank last night to pay Orville, it said that there was insufficient funds basically. So slightly worried about that.
Hopefully that means we.
Hopefully that just
we
means
can only
that
have to take so much out
in a day.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that you said that at some point.
Yeah. But when I spoke to the lady at the bank, she said that you could take out as much as you want in a day. And the kind of the message that came up, it said that there was insufficient funds. Yeah. Which is slightly, we haven't really spent that much, so it's slightly concerning. So if you could let us know about that, or actually I can kick you with that, it's probably a better way to do it. Or you could. I can, but that's if you read my first message. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So. Yeah, so we're going to get we've got 3 people to come and talk to you from the different teams just to say their days, like how it's going, like what they don't like, what they do like, just so you get a bit of variety. Mm-hmm. Right, so we shall speak to you later.
Yeah, thanks for sending us here. I don't know about her, but I love it.
My legs are getting really brown.
Actually, see how white that is when you put it in the sun? In fact, I think I got the darker tan.
Oh my god.
But anyways.
It's really good. We enjoy being here. So we shall speak to you soon. Bye, Kathy.
Hopefully this gets us first place.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing it. I mean, anyways.
Obviously, we love to communicate with you.
And we love it if you sent us a video too.
Yes, I think
communication should go both ways. I want to know what's happening with the leader school.
How's Mal? How's Alice?
How's Gordon?
Yeah. So
Jonathan Clark.
Yeah, we just want a video of all you guys as well, just to remind us of home from those times that we're feeling homesick. Definitely.
We want to know about how's Tom doing in maintenance? You know, Manir,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Susan.
Jimmy.
You know, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
We're thinking about them daily. And
I want to know how well coffee's going. That'd be great to have an update on that. Yep.
Because you don't want to get back and be a mess.
To completely crumbled.
Yeah.
in my departure, we know. Yeah. So that'd be good. So
just make sure you keep the storage room, the maintenance room, clean and tidy for when I get back too.
Yeah, it's Kevin's baby. So
yeah, and the storage room upstairs actually, that's my baby.
Yeah.
But that's already a mess. Anyways.
Okay, so we shall speak to you soon.
Blessings and honor.
Love you.
Glory and power. Bye-bye.
Bye.